Do you agree that females or women are more efficient than men in this?
Oh, wow.
There are kind of biological functions that they have to go through, kind of periods, pregnancies.
Hello, Vikas.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm good, ma'am. I'm good. How about you, ma'am? How have you been up to?
I have been doing well too. Thank you. I have been teaching a lot
Uh-huh. I
and
see.
all my other work too. And how
Okay.
about you?
Well, well, ma'am, the routines are same, but every single day I have been learning something from this teaching. What do you do right now? Like other
What?
stuff.
Oh, so I'm still studying. I am in my last year. I'm studying
Uh-huh.
to be a speech and drama teacher.
Certain that you have to give kind of times in this Cambly. Is there any rules and regulations? Or
No,
it's up to you?
it's up to me, which
Uh-huh.
works.
I see.
It works very well for me because then I can work in the times that I'm not busy doing my studying or other things.
Exactly, ma'am. Actually, this is something that everyone are seeking for, I believe.
Yes,
It's a
to
kind of
working.
entrepreneur. Yeah. Whenever you have the time, you can give your time and can make it the most of it. So even this is what I've been looking forward to. Even that's the reason I have been taking the part-time kind of teaching things, like teaching maths and physics.
Oh, so you do that?
Exactly, ma'am. Why am I doing that? Because I love that profession, first of all. And second thing is that I was a good student when I was in class 12th, you know, because of that, I have read all the topics and kind of maths and physics subject very well. So I'm well versed in it. That's why I'm teaching. So, and moreover, this is supporting me from my with my financial status.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. And do you enjoy helping other people to learn well?
Actually, this is something we are mean to do. Actually, we are supposed to do. This is only the thing that motivates you a lot, that always push you and propel you to do something more than any have expected from your life. This is only the source of an motivation that drives you, and I believe in it.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
I think all teachers love helping people, and I do. It gives you a joy.
I can see that, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, so again, today I do have the topic. Would you like to go with
Oh,
this?
yes, sure. Anything.
Okay,
Uh,
that sounds great. Yeah.
sorry, what topic do you have for us today?
Okay, the topic is, do you agree that females or women are more efficient than men in this?
Oh, wow. In which um in which profession? Teaching
Well,
or
it's
just in
professional
general
and
life?
personal, both, ma'am. In general life, you can say as well.
So can you repeat the question? Are women?
Yeah. Do you agree that females are more efficient than men? And if you do believe, then what are the kind of counter reasons that you can give?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my opinion is that there are certain things that women are more efficient in. Okay.
Yep.
Um
Examples.
but okay, some
Hmm.
examples maybe
Hmm.
cooking and
Uh-huh. I see.
yes, I would say a lot of household things, things that we have to do every day that women are actually meant to do, looking after their families, raising children. I think women are definitely more efficient in that than men.
Exactly, ma'am. You hit the spot. Definitely, I'm with you on this.
Yes. There are certain women that would be they would perform better in
Hmm.
certain jobs as well, but that's just because that's the way they were made. I believe that some men will do, men are there to provide for their families.
Uh-huh.
That's
I
what
see.
I believe. So they will be more efficient in doing that naturally.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, and how about outdoors works? What do you think about
outdoors.
that? Exactly.
Everybody is different. There are some women that are brilliant with outdoor sports
Hmm.
and some men, but in general, I think men are probably better at that sort of thing than women.
Uh, really, ma'am? Uh,
Yes.
okay.
But like
And
I said, there are different women that are brilliant with outdoor sports and men.
exactly, I've seen that.
Yes.
Exactly, ma'am. So if I ask you in a simplified way, Miss, which life is tougher? Is women life or men life?
Oh, that's a good question. I think women would all argue that their lives are harder and men would say theirs are. But I
Hmm.
would say men's lives are harder.
Oh, really, ma'am?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But it
Reasons.
it is hard to raise children, so in that perspective, it's harder for women.
But you need to
But
choose one, ma'am. But you need to choose one.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would say men's lives because they have to provide for their families. They have to make sure that there's food on the table every day. They have to look after their families. Um, so I would say men have more responsibility in that
I
aspect.
see. So if I ask you, so ma'am, just tell me one thing. If you're saying that men's life are more tougher, are tougher, all right. So have you pondered, or do you, if you had been a girl, then you would have had a more adventurous life? Do you feel that ever?
If I had been a boy,
Sorry, if I, I'm sorry for that.
no,
If
no, no.
you, sorry, ma'am. If you had been a boy, then your life would have been more adventurous. Have you ever felt kind of things? Be real, ma'am.
Okay. I don't think so.
Hmm.
In it's at points in my life I have thought about that, and I have thought that my life would be more adventurous, but now I don't think so. There are so many opportunities for women now, and I really enjoy my life, and I can do adventurous stuff too.
That's
So
amazing. Definitely, ma'am. I agree on that.
yes, so I don't. I Yeah, I think that
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Well, let me tell you something, ma'am. Actually, if you have said that men's life are tougher, but at the same time, if we see the women's life, like even their life is not a piece of cake for anyone to live, because uh, they have to go with a lot of difficulties in their life. Like there are a lot of restrictions that societies are imposing. They are not allowed to talk with the boys. If she might do kind of things, then a lot of questions are being popped about her character. I hope you're trying to
yes,
get my point.
I
Exactly.
understand.
Yep, ma'am. And there are kind of biological functions that they have to go through. Yes, ma'am. Like kind of periods, pregnancies, and after marriage they have to change the home. You know, So I
Yes,
don't know whether am I making sense or not, but exactly if I see kind of things, these are the very tougher things actually, ma'am. So you should be having kind of nature, and I believe that mans are always like dominant. They never
men.
try to. Yep. Sorry, men. Okay, men are dominant. Like they never try to sacrifice the things. Rather they are just they just what they want to do. They just actually
Yes,
being concerned about others. But when we talk about women or girls, from the starting, they have been nurtured in the way, they have been inculcated in a way that they start taking care of others. And that's the reason actually girls do possess kind of soft nature or soft hearted person. They are soft hearted persons.
yes,
Is it fine, man? So
yes,
I can't say or I can't compare that like any other like men or women life are tougher. But I believe, of course, in today's, if you have that urge to do something in your life, you can, because it's not it's just your mindset that you have to break the wall. and step out from that wall.
Yes, I agree. I think that naturally we women are created to do certain things and their lives can be tough in those ways. But men are created to be dominant and the leader, and so their lives are tough. And so like you like you say,
Uh,
you sometimes you cannot actually compare them.
he is being supported by parents like mother and father, because they do have different love, and both loves are precious.
Yes.
You cannot compare. Exactly,
Yes,
ma'am.
I agree. Both roles, women and men, both roles are important.